We're going to just kind of meander down, sort of like down the Chattahoochee River, down all the way to Florida.
Oh, this is Fort Gaines Village. There's nobody here. That's cool. Well, this is the top of the ceremonial mound at Kolomoki. They say it would have taken 1.5 million basket loads of dirt to put this up here. What's the first thing you do when you get to the beach?
Gulf shrimp.
Roll shrimp and some horseradish and some ketchup, and you get Piggly Wiggly to steam them for you, and you eat them. Yum. Okay, you don't always want to follow Google Maps. Right?
Right.
Right?
That's the first dirt road we've been on.
Right? Hey,
An RV.
that's right. The last time we got on we were sent on a dirt road in an RV was in South Dakota, and it was awful. Remember, we had, it took us, how long did it take to clean all the dirt out, the sand and the dust out of the RV?
That was awful.
Okay, here we go. We are at, what's it called? Providence State Park in Georgia.
Canyon State Park.
Providence Canyon State Park. So we're going on a 2.5 mile loop around this canyon.
There's a canyon way up there. We were just following, I guess, the canyon bed, which is just kind of like red sandy clay. And that looks more like sand up there. Way up there.
This thing started in the 1800s when the farmers cut trees for farming, and then in 50 years there were creeks that were 3 to 5 feet, ditches 3 to 5 feet deep. So you hit this clay, and 150 years later you got 150 foot deep canyons from farming.
And it's just a beautiful day today with the blue skies and the birds flying. Ooh, way up there. To way down there.
Yeah, we're not going to take that shortcut.
Yeah, no shortcut. And they haven't built a bridge yet for us, so we'll just keep going around the 3 miles because we're tough. Here we are, pretty much the end of the trail. Just got to hike back around to the visitor center. But just how cool is this? You'd never know anything like this existed in Georgia.
Alright, heading down on last morning, heading home, about 3 hours to go. One more time, no, twice, we're going to do it at Columbus too. So here's the Chattahoochee. One more time, and back into Alabama again.
Party! Let's go! Home alone! Oh, wait. I got a text. Dad says, hey, you guys should be taking some video of you crying like we're on vacation and you're having to stay there kind of thing to add to our holiday video. Maybe we should show them what's really going on. I miss Mom. Anyways, it's been interesting. It's been fun. With them being gone, there's a lot more work that kind of falls onto our plate and things that I didn't think about or expect. It's kind of like one of those things when a machine is well oiled and always running. You don't know until it breaks and you go, oh, whoa, okay, things gotta be happening. Every night my dad lights a fire, and that's kind of how the whole house is warmed. And so I didn't do that for a couple of days. And that's fine, I'm used to kind of cold weather, I'm going around in my jacket. But when I saw that my cat was like huddled up shivering, I was like, okay, maybe I should turn the heat on. And I had no idea how. I had no clue. For the last 2 years, this man had done it every single night, and I had no idea how it was done. And so I couldn't turn the heater on, had no idea. So finally, I went down into the boiler room and figured out there's this little switch I had to turn on, the thing came to life, and then I had to start a fire, which took a decent amount of time. It wasn't like that, but it was like, wow, he does this every single night. No wonder he gets upset when someone leaves the window or door open. And then in the morning, you gotta clean it all out, which is a mess. The whole thing's all over. There's ash everywhere. You're all dusty. It's wild. So that was a really, really interesting and appreciative. Thanks, Dad, for doing that every morning. And plus with Mom, she's gone. So now I think I've had pasta or ramen noodles every meal for the past 6 or 7 days straight. Maybe cereal if I want to spice it up. And not to mention every morning you have to go out in the freezing cold to let the chickens out, and you're trying to refill their water with your fingers that are just like and cleaning the pool. So there's a lot of things that the people around me do that I didn't fully appreciate. And I'm definitely more appreciative of it now that I have to do all of it on my own. But on the plus side, with everyone being gone, there's been a whole lot more downtime for me and allowing me to do the things and focus on the things that I've been really passionate about. Giving me time and space to be able to work on music, meditate, and reflect, and just have a lot more peace and quiet, which I've really enjoyed that too. So I think there's a give and take aspect of everything, but I definitely would like having some meals back in my life again.
Here they come! It's Mom and Dad. They're back from their grand trip and vacation. Woo! Woo! Oh.
We were at the beach yesterday. It's nice.
Yeah.
A little chilly, but it's nice.
Hi, honey.
Time for a steak.